Hey you guys, it's Hailey. Welcome back to another episode of Who's in My Bathroom. And you may be wondering why once again I have all of this in my bathroom. But we're gonna get to that in a second. I wanna introduce to you guys my next very, very special guest, Miss Addison Rae.
Wow, I like what you do with your bathroom.
Thank you, thank you, thank you for coming.
Having me.
Welcome to the bathroom.
I am happy to be in your bathroom.
And this situation is going to be explained in a second, but it's pretty much going to be an ode to where you grew up, yes?
Louisiana.
Can
Yep,
you-
po' boys.
Okay.
Southern girl, I love that.
I don't know where the shrimp was made. I don't know where it's
Does anyone know where the shrimp was made?
from. Tell me a little bit about where you're from.
I was born and raised in Lafayette. I feel like we should start, I'm
Okay.
like, okay, so they're pre-cut,
Uh-huh.
which we are very lucky for. So whoever cut this in your bathroom, I'm really glad. I always ate po' boys, especially at like games. I feel like people always had that when I played like sports in high school. And like boudin, but do you know what that is?
What?
Boudin.
Spell it for me.
B-O-U-D-I-N, boudin.
No, I've never heard of it.
That's for another bathroom tale.
The way it's pronounced, it wasn't what I thought you were saying.
Boudin.
Okay.
What did you think it was?
I'm not sure.
Boudin?
I don't know.
We are in a bathroom, so.
Oh, that was clever.
I'm gonna start with putting this on just so it holds everything together.
On both sides or just on one side?
I'm gonna do one. What is this?
It's giving relish, Thousand Island, Chipotle situation. I don't know. Is that correct?
I don't know. More traditionally for me, it's like usually like a mayo mustard ketchup situation.
Combined?
Combined. Like a crawfishy dip too. Oh, I wish we had crawfish. Have you ever had crawfish?
Maybe. I had my wedding in the South, in South Carolina, and we did do some like traditional style food.
Who'd you marry?
Just this guy. I'm just like literally doing exactly what you're doing, just FYI.
I put tomatoes on one end, and now I'm
And then the shrimp
putting
on
the
another
shrimp.
end.
Yes.
So I just want to know more about like your life before you moved to LA, pre-explosion of TikTok craziness.
I went to a really small high school. I was ranked 7th in my class.
Wow, I would have been ranked like, I don't even know.
Well, it was only out of 36, so don't give me too much.
We're gonna cut that out. She was ranked 7th in her class, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. I didn't have TikTok in high school. I like downloaded it in the summer after I graduated. And I was going to go to college, and I ended up being like, Mom and Dad, like I'm gonna make the dance team at LSU, I know I will. I tried out, didn't make it.
Oh no.
I know, and I remember I was like, what am I gonna do with my life? Like literally, what am I gonna do with my life? And I downloaded TikTok, and I was like, I'm gonna do this for my life.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Where there's a will, there's an app for it.
You're how old at this point?
It was 2019. I had yes,
Wow.
that. When I got TikTok, I was 18. And then I ended up being like, Mom and Dad, I hit 1 million followers on TikTok. I think I'm ready for LA.
Oh wow.
LA is calling. Welcome to Addison Rae's Po' Boy Sandwich Shop with Hailey Bieber as the guest.
Wow, thank you for having me.
Yes, we're gonna devour this, and it's gonna be delicious.
So you just start at one end? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Oh. Did you even get anything other than bread?
Also, I want everyone to see how big of a bite that was.
Mine bigger.
This mouth was made for eating. I want people to be like, oh, what that mouth do? It
This.
eats po' boys.
This
This.
is what the mouth does.
I think this is like my child.
Same.
Cheers.
I'm eating this really wrong. I moved to LA December 2019 by myself.
So your parents were like, yeah, you can go.
I mean, they believed in me, and they know, exactly where I wanted to be and what I wanted to do, and I think we all kind of agreed like, okay, you know, now I'm doing TikTok, but like let's use that to really propel you to where you want to be, which is, you know, in movies, music, TV, just kind of like doing everything in the entertainment space.
And you are doing all of those things.
And I'm doing all those things, yeah. I mean, I definitely wouldn't have been able to do it if my parents didn't move out here, which they moved out 2 months after I moved here, and I was like, Mom and Dad, I need help.
Where did it kind of just start going crazy from there? Because it did start going crazy.
Yeah.
Because when I would think of TikTok, you think Addison Rae.
Oh my gosh, stop it. Honestly, I feel like it was right after the kid Leroy did the song.
Wow.
And then the pandemic hit, and I feel like it just got people to like really wonder like who I was. And I mean, having a song, a literal song.
That has your full name.
Full name as the title.
Now we're coming out of the pandemic and now it's everywhere you go.
It's crazy.
I know this is insane because it's 11 a.m., but I think I need dessert.
You just took the words right out of my mouth.
Can somebody please step in and clear the po' boy station?
This was so great.
We're gonna make some ice cream sundaes that represent the Addison Sundae and the Hailey Sundae. Shout out to Craig's Vegan Ice Cream. Some ice cream bowls. One for you, madam.
Fine china.
Again, here we go with the bowls that are from Kris Jenner. Thank you, Kris, I love you. Hershey's syrup, some gummy bears, some scoopers,
Just
more
bleep it out.
sprinkles. Okay. So we have Sunset Strawberry, Perfectly Chocolate, Kirsten's PB Crunch, and Melrose Mint Chip.
I want to do the 3 bottom.
I'm gonna do peanut butter and mint chip because a lot of people don't know that mint chip ice cream with like actual peanut butter is so bomb. You're coming into your own in this industry, you're newer to the industry, and you have dated quite publicly. I know a little bit about being in a relationship in the public eye, and I've learned a lot about what I'm willing to share and what I'm not, and my privacy and my boundaries.
I never really made it a point to like share, you know, details about anything. And I think it's kind of part of it is like just me and, you know, Bryce, for example. So many people's eyes were on us out of nowhere. It was hard to like adjust to the thought of like people being interested in that or like seeing it and like reacting to it more than usual. People being concerned about your relationships stuff. So I think the lesson I learned from it is just keep your circle small and keep your fights private, keep, you know, intimate things private, and respect each other. Relationships.
Boys. So my last question for you before we put these Sundays away and play a very fun game is, where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully starring in, you know, many more films to come after He's All That is released.
Which is gonna be amazing.
Yeah, August
Very
27th.
excited.
I'm so excited, on Netflix.
Married? Or you're like, I don't care about that in 10
No,
years?
I do love love. I love
Aw.
love. I know, I'm a hopeless romantic. So I hopefully will be married. Yeah, hopefully I'll be married like next year.
Oh my God, you know what's so funny is I made a face, but I actually was married at 21.
And you'll be invited in
I love
my
that.
wedding.
If I redo my vows ever in life, then you can come be there.
I'll be there with a sundae and a po' boy in hand.
We are done with the Sundays. Team, please come remove so we can play a fun game of shoot or truth. We are going to take a mini basketball and try to get into this mini hoop right here. If you miss, you have to take a burning question out of one of the bowls and you have to answer the question truthfully.
Let's do it.
Because you're my guest, you will be going first.
All right.
Good luck.
All right. Who is the last person you creeped on social media?
The tea.
Oh my God. It was a fan page for my last relationship. I was just curious if there's any updates on me and my life.
Right, exactly. Fair. I think that's totally fair. Okay, I have horrible aim, so the reality is I'm probably missing this, and here we go. Oh my God, it's so bad. It's so bad. It's so bad. It's bad. Okay.
The wind in here is unbelievable.
What is a secret you kept from your parents? When I was 16, I said that I was like going out with my sister and we were just like going out to dinner and we went to the Drake concert instead. They never found out for like years, and then my sister and I ended up telling them when we were older. Sorry, Mom and Dad.
I'm gonna make this one.
Ooh, 1 point for Addison. Damn, okay.
I manifested it.
Okay, I'm gonna make this one too. I'm gonna stand right where you were standing, and I'm gonna give it some leg. Ah, ew. Have you ever walked in on your parents doing the deed? I've not walked in, but I've like come to their door and like tried to open the door and it was locked, and I was like, oh, okay.
They're cooking.
They're cooking in their bathroom. Oh, that's 2 for Addison. Okay. Wow, I am really a failure.
I was practicing.
Okay. Ah!
Oh my gosh.
God. If you could go back in time, would you have not done the dance move that went viral in your music video for your song Obsessed?
No, I would have done it even more.
Were you surprised that people made such a big deal about it and that it went so crazy? Or were you like, I thought you were killing it. I didn't see what people were like making a big deal.
I love my choreographers, and I think the move was great, so.
Same. All right.
I
She's gonna win the whole game.
good.
I really thought I was gonna.
Oh, okay.
That's 2 for me.
Wait, this is turning into such a fun
All right,
game.
this would maybe be the game winner. This is how you do this, right? This is defense.
Yep. Oh, she got me there.
I got her. She didn't even try to block me because she knows that's how bad I am.
I knew she was gonna miss it, so I didn't even have to block her. Tell us about your first kiss.
Oh my God. Okay.
First kiss.
My first kiss was with a boy that I like had a big crush on. We were at my house and we were sledding and we like went off like a little jump and we like fell on top of each other and like we kissed.
Is this a Hallmark movie?
I know. It sounds pretty romantic for us being like 12 years old.
Yeah. Yeah! And that is how you do it.
So that's it for this episode of Who's in My Bathroom with Addison Rae. But I do want to say one thing. So what we discovered in this episode, that there was a song that propelled you into stardom. And what you didn't know is that the whole time we've actually been doing this episode, the kid Leroy has just been on the toilet the whole time. The kid Leroy has just been hanging in the bathroom and you didn't know it.
You're welcome, by the way.
You're welcome too.
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Who's in My Bathroom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell. It was so funny that people in the comments were like, oh my God, it's so gross that they're like eating in the bathroom. And I'm like, guys, this is my house that I live in. Like, you think that the bathroom is like gross and we're not eating over the toilet.
There's like the Sway house.
There's a lot of houses. They come up on my Instagram popular page sometimes.
The popular page?
I'm like, what is this? Is that not
The popular page is what it like was called in like 2012 or something.
How does one get invited to a house?
Asking for a friend?
Asking for a friend. No, the reality is I never want to go there. I'm like terrified of it, but we'll cut that out.
I'm pretty sure I saw Justin leaving a furniture store and I was like,
You know what? There's a lot about that guy that he probably bought a lamp, who knows? What is it about Boa?
7th and
I got ketchup in my hair. There's ketchup in my hair. I know there is, I feel it.
Well, we're in a bathroom, so I don't think anything can get weirder. Just eat it off your hair.
That's a real friend.